next topic is about eradication of corruption in Indonesia. I think talk about eradication of corruption in our country, I think it's not very bad. Why do I can say that? Because I think that if a corruption case is resolved, it means that the anti-corruption agency has tried to find and execute all the people who commit corruption in our country. Why this corruption is still rampant? I think that because there is a deterrent effect given to these who have done this action, therefore other people are not afraid to do these things. Problem is during the judicial process, law enforcement that doesn't work well causes corruptors to still roam everywhere. I remember a case in 2015 where there was a grandmother who was accused of stealing a thick truck and was sentenced to 1 year and 3 months. Got a prison accompanied by a fine of 500 millions. I mean, there is something wrong with our country. Corruption has smuggled millions of state money that should have been given to the public, was actually punished very lightly. Based on records of Indonesia Corruption Watch (ICYW) in 2019 and 2020, there was 114 corruption defendants released of their sentence reduced through cassation or review in the Supreme Court. CW also averaged that the sentence given by corruption are only around 3 years and 6 months in prison, which is classified as a light sentence. This is what causes corruption, so still wrong everywhere. Next is what will you do to contribute to reducing corruption in our country? As a student, one of the things we can do it is in the process of reducing corruption is to demonstrate that we and our campus are clean and free from corruption. That must be done from the beginning. We can also sharing or discussing with our friend about how the criminal this act of corruption is. So that's all from me. I hope that corruption in our beloved country can be eradicated as soon as possible so that our country can also become a prosperous country and prosperous people.